Against what's known as kind of perennial BC High defense.
Yeah, I mean we were sharing the ball pretty well, and the shots were falling. So I think that that's what you hope for on offense. And the guys were shooting freely, and they were going in. You see that they tightened up. Goalie did well for the rest of the game, right? So. They kept us to 1 goal in 3 quarters, so that's on the negative side. But I think that defensively we stuck to our game plan, and it worked out well for us.
When you guys scored 20 seconds in, and then add a couple more and force them to take a timeout there early in the first quarter, how much confidence did that just give you guys for definitely the rest of the first quarter? Well,
I think we got a good group there. I mean, they have confidence in themselves anyway. It's early, but I think that. Getting out to an early lead, and so that means that we just could stick to our game plan defensively and in our riding game. Just stick to that and be patient defensively and not have to take any risks. I think carried us through the game.
How do you sort of remedy that, not being able to score as much in the second half as you did in the first?
We were taking good shots. I think that you see down the line, he made some really good saves, So I think that we were taking the good shots. We were doing pretty well, and they were just making the plays defensively.
What were you more impressed with? The offense that kind of showcased you guys put on in the first quarter, just the defense that you guys were able to kind of slow down their attack for the entirety of the game.
Yeah, I mean it's. I think that's funny. I think it's a team effort. I mean you couldn't have that. Stick to the defense without having built that lead. So offensively, I think we got to them before they were able to make adjustments, and and then the defense did its job to clamp the game down. So.
Is there a reason for switching goalies in the second half?
Is there a reason for switching goalies? Tegan Alexander and Joe Perry are 2 excellent goalies, and they're both sophomores, and they're both future college players, and they both deserve time. And until one differentiates over the other, they're sharing time. And I think they complement each other very well. And so, the reason is like they both deserve to play. So.
Okay. Goal first quarter. Just what got you guys going offensively?
I mean, it's just coming out here with the mentality. We just got to come out flying around. I mean, face off, win the first one, coming to a fast break. That's always a good way to start off. And, once we get rolling, we just kind of keep rolling. So that's how it started.
Offensive strategy early that was working for you guys?
I mean, we just kind of knew they were going to come out and try and pressure us off ball, and so we just tried to move it quick, move off ball, and I mean, that seemed to work.
Did the offense kind of come in more focused than maybe in previous games? Because everyone knows about the BC High kind of vaunted defense, that they've been able to really hold down other opponents' attacks. So did you guys just come in with maybe a little bit more focused than maybe a couple other games, knowing, hey, maybe we can get a couple quick ones on them, it can help us kind of play from in front from there on out?
Yeah, no, it's definitely a mentality coming in that we got to come out fast and strong, because we know these guys, if they get ahead, they just get momentum and keep going. So we knew we had to come out and get a lead early.
Were you even surprised that you guys put up 7 goals on them in the first quarter?
I mean, kind of. I mean, I've seen it happen before, but I mean, like, definitely the face-offs and just we were nice at ground balls. Our defense was getting them back quick, so made it let us get it up.
What did they do in the second half to kind of slow you guys down a little bit?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell what they changed a whole lot. We definitely made some mental errors, throwing away balls, just not backed up shots, and I mean, they were possessing the ball more in offense, which gave us less time. So.
Talk about the 2 young goalies you guys have on the back end. Both played very well.
Tegan and Joe, I mean, they're amazing. They're both on the team last year. They're splitting time this year. I mean, those kids are just psychos. They're unreal.
It seems like you guys were able to kind of exploit the middle of their defense in that first quarter. Is that something you guys saw, as well?
I mean, yeah, we just came in. We always work on off-ball movement, the cuts. It's a big part of our offense, and we came in and it was there. So once we saw it was starting to work, we just kept rolling with it.
And how important is it to kind of get multiple, players involved on the attack? Seemed like, you guys weren't just making 1-2 passes, settling for shots from the outside, but really, like I said, just kind of attacking that middle and getting everyone involved.
Yeah, I mean, like in practice, Coach always says, just work for a better shot. If it's not there, don't take it. Just move the ball 2 way and dodge again. So just kind of do that.
Last one for me. Do you guys pay attention to the rankings at all? Know where you were coming into this one?
Not really. I mean, we knew they were ranked higher. I don't personally know the numbers, but I mean, it's BC High. It's always a big game. It's always a rivalry. We always think we can beat them. So
How do you think your mentality will adjust, sort of, get a couple wins in the Catholic Conference, maybe have the target on your back a little bit?
I mean, definitely we're going to have some confidence, but we haven't won anything yet. 3 games is nothing in a long season, so definitely got a hard schedule coming up too, so it doesn't get easier.
I was going to say, we mentioned that hard schedule, obviously LS on Friday, right? Was it easy to kind of just narrow your focus to this game with it being, a Catholic Conference kind of showdown, or were some of the guys maybe, peeking over to say, hey, we know what LS is all about, the kind of the premium program here in the state, and, looking forward to that matchup?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Catholic Conference, we always got to come out flying, but I feel like we're going to treat LS the same way. I mean, it's a big game, good team, love good competition, so.